I wish the MCU went with this version of the Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts issue 1 opens up with the Punisher tied up as a man in the shadows explains how many men are slowly approaching them, and says that they should talk, with the Punisher apparently already knowing who this is. In Somalia, Agent Venom is, I don't know, is he committing war crimes? I don't know, but he's met by the same guy and it's just revealed to be General Ross. And Agent Venom calls him a legend, but also asking why is he here. General Ross basically still has beef with the Hulk because he couldn't take him down before he got his powers and he couldn't control his emotions and whatnot, but he can now, and there's some subtle foreshadowing. In France, Ross visits Deadpool, who lets him know that he's studied him for years and he even knows about Weapon X. Deadpool asks if Ross was involved in that and Ross says no, but he knows that he volunteered and Ross is looking for volunteers. Ross then lets Punisher know that they don't have a lot of time left because guys are approaching. In Afghanistan, Ross tells these two security guys that he's here for a meeting and they assume it's for the Sheik. But as two flipping swords come through the wall, we see that he didn't come for Sheik, he came for Elektra. And the Punisher isn't a big fan of how this proposition is being presented to him given his circumstances and wants to know why him. And as we see all the other members of this new Thunderbolts team, it's basically just because they're fond of the color red and can game end. The mobsters outside reach max capacity as Ross lets Punisher go and lets him know that it's time to make a decision, telling Punisher that he may want to game end all the mobsters, but he doesn't have the requisite power to do that. As General Ross's shadow grows, and Punisher lets him know he might have not had the strength before, but he does now as they start going through the mobsters.